Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. So real quick, I just wanted to go over what we accomplished yesterday. The sun's just creeping up over the horizon right there. Another early start, ready to rock and roll. So here behind the shop, I moved all those branches away and I somewhat graded the dirt here because those water tanks, the two there, and we're gonna get two more, are gonna go here. And we're gonna enclose right there. We're gonna enclose that. That's gonna be storage. So that's one thing we got done yesterday. By the way, I think I got some sad news, guys. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but kind of have a monkey wrench thrown into the works here. But we'll go over that here in a minute. So along with the tank area yesterday, I got some more stumps out, and I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to. There we go. So we cleared all of this and leveled it out. Of course, we still need the tractor with the cannon box, which is probably gonna happen next week. Smooth all this out, and then we start picking rocks out. And we also got this level done. I'm not sure. I might go up here today and do some leveling there. I just didn't want to rip out all those pine trees. Those are nice to have. So we got that one spot, and this huge spot. This spot is almost as big as the upper and the lower combined. So this is a lot of space here. Just a lot of open space. It's amazing how a little bit of terracing really opens up the land ready for use. Okay, so let's get on to this. Boy, there's a lot of rock here. The wife really wants to do a lot of gabion walls, which I'm totally down with. It's just a lot of work, and we just got so many things going on. Oh, look at this. This guy. That thing was right about here, about 4 feet down. So I had a huge hole right here yesterday. Finally was able to pick that thing out. Just huge boulder. It's amazing how much lifting power this little mini excavator has. If I had to guess, I would say that boulder probably weighs at least 1,500 pounds. So today's project right here, I'm all ready to go. I gotta get that stump out, and there's some boulders and some more stumps in here. So I'm gonna clear this out. But that leads me to a quick announcement, and this isn't for sure yet, guys, but originally we had planned on getting our raised bed garden going this spring, but I'm not sure. I don't think that's going to happen. We just got so many projects to do before spending all the time and resources on getting gardens going, because the biggest expense for the gardens is going to be the fencing. That stuff, the 6-foot horse fence that I want to use, is real expensive, and we're going to need a lot of it. So one of the things, the wife and I were talking about as far as allocating resources, we also gained one more project, and that is going to be right here. We're going to start on it today. Right here, I'm going to build a shed, probably just a 3-walled shed, and in it is going to be our propane tanks, and also, for now, 2 IBC totes, our old ones that we had for a long time. I'm going to add 2 more. This is going to be our gray water holding system. If you don't know what gray water is, basically it's everything other than your toilets. A lot of people consider kitchen sink water as black water. I really don't. We only use organic soap. So, any little bits of food that end up in the gray water system, first will get emulsified by the macerating sump pump that's going to go here at the house. I've already reworked the plumbing in the house to have everything, all the sinks and showers and laundry, come off on its own line, not going to the septic. That line's going to come out here from the cabin to a sump pump into the IBC totes, where there will be a pressure activated pump which will give water to all our landscape, all our flowers and stuff like that, and also way up there our orchard, our fruit trees. Now, before we get people commenting, you should never irrigate your edible plants or trees with gray water. Again, it's all non-toxic, biodegradable, clean, fairly clean water. There's no chemicals in it. We don't use bleach. And it's not toilet water, it's just shower water. So we're going to use that for our fruit trees and our flowers, you know, the different ornamental plants that we're going to have growing around here. So this was a new project concocted by yours truly yesterday. And we're going to get started on it today while we have the tractor. I'm going to level this area out, of course, get the stumps and boulders out. This will be a raised platform. It'll probably be about 18 inches off the ground. Just a simple 3-walled structure to keep our IBC totes, our propane bottles, and the pump and stuff like that for the gray water. I'll also probably put some sort of filter system on it, and it'll be independent from all the other water in the cabin here. So another project, but I think it's going to be putting a hold on our raised bed gardens. I mean, we will probably still get stuff in the ground. We're definitely doing the chickens because we go through a lot of eggs, and they're getting really expensive, as you guys probably know. So we got the chicken coops already in place. We just need to put the fencing up and the gates. So we're definitely doing chickens. We may actually, I think in the fall, the early fall, start doing our orchard up there, our fruit trees. That way by next spring, we'll start to see growth. We probably won't get too much of any fruit, but we'll definitely get that ball rolling. I mean, we may put one garden box in. I'm not real sure yet, but priorities are priorities. We don't want to become overwhelmed. Gardening takes a lot of time, especially just getting started. We got all the irrigation, all the boxes, all the fencing before we plant one seed. So as of now, the building projects are the propane gray water shed. We have that storage room in the back of the shop, and we've got the generator slash fire suppression slash diesel heater shed. So 3 structures to build this year, along with all the other little things, the fencing and the pipes, irrigation that we're going to put in the ground. So just so many projects. I think we're going to have to put the gardens on hold for this year, which really stinks, but I'd rather take it slow and not become overwhelmed. I think it's a wise thing to do. You know, we'll just buy vegetables this summer, and be more prepared for next year. Again, this isn't 100% sure, guys. Something may change where we just start planting. I don't know. But as of right now, it looks like we have too many projects, too many building projects, too much infrastructure stuff to do before gardening. I mean, if we were to concentrate all our resources right now on getting these gardens going, you have to remember we also have to maintain it. You have to weed, you have to harvest, you have to plant, there's so much to it. And with all these other projects, I'm not sure the two of us, the wife and I, will be able to handle it all. So we're going to take one step at a time. Let's get the infrastructure done first. Let's get the buildings done. That's necessary. As of right now, we still have the grocery store to provide us with our produce. And yeah, definitely chickens though. That's definitely happening. That's a must. Taking the tractor back tomorrow. So today I'm going to concentrate on this area. I got to get the gas line in the ground and backfilled. I have to get the gray water, 2-inch ABS gray water drain line over to where the shed's going to be. I have to dig a pit for the macerating sump pump. It's basically going to be the same thing I have for my rainwater catchment over there. I'm going to pick that up tomorrow. So I want to get to it, guys. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments box. Tell me what you guys think of our plan to postpone gardens this year. I mean, we got so much stuff we still got to do. We're just in the baby stages of getting this property ready for such a thing. So I think it's the best idea. What do you guys think? If you're new here, my name's Vaughn. My family and I live here on almost 50 acres in the mountains of beautiful northern Arizona. The weather is perfect. This is the perfect weather for me. It's cold right now. It's about 50 degrees outside, but I'm in a thin shirt and a beanie. This is perfect weather for me. I get hot pretty quick. So nice and cool like this. Yesterday was pretty darn warm, and I'm definitely putting a hat on as soon as that sun pokes up a little bit more behind me, because man, I just got scorched yesterday. So let's get these stumps out of the ground behind me. That one's almost ready to be pulled. Then I got a couple more. I got a real big one back there. Move those stumps over to the stumps, the pet cemetery, and let's start trenching, get some pipes in the ground. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing, hit that thumbs up thing and that bell thing and all the other things, and we'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.